So, a wild disclaimer for everybody that's gonna watch this video. That's just me, This entire video, just my opinion. I'm just not feeling the game, and I want to share my opinions with you. If you don't like it, you have the comments right there. You have the dislike button right there. Feel free to abuse it to your fullest, but to its fullest potential. If you don't agree with me, it is what it is. But in the end of the day, I just have to get this off my chest. Thanks for watching.
Say that it feels right, it feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. That it feels right.
Kardagaya, I'm Marolt, and welcome to a video which is gonna consist of me complaining and then inserting my experiences, like from my live stream, the funny bits and parts, and then it's gonna be me complaining again, and then it's gonna be the end. So yeah, and first off, I said it in the beginning already. Second off, this is my opinion and my opinion only. If you disagree with it, the comment section is right there. I'm gonna leave it open. Please let me know why I'm wrong, or please start a conversation with me. I encourage you to do so. Tell me that I'm wrong, or try to convince me that I'm wrong. Let's have a conversation. If you disagree with me on a 12-year-old level, feel free to just say fuck off, you suck, you or whatever, suck my dick, you piece of ass shit. Demonetized, but I don't. No, for real though, feel free to let me know your thoughts. But yeah, this is just me and my experience on the recent games. Well, of course, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Which I don't know how to rearrange everything, but I have 10 things that I find stupid in the new games, which make... I guess this is going to be actually my entire review of the game. Straight up, 5.5 out of 10. Easily. That's my like, oh, why do you have to fall down? That would my judgment would be 5.5 out of 10. Why? First off, the game is $60, which for 60 euros, actually in Europe it's 60 euros, and that is, the game is, there's so little the game offers for 60 euros, and it is moronic, actually, to my opinion. In my opinion, of course. And you don't even get shit like online services with that. So that's, I guess, the first point. The game doesn't offer as much for the money. And I hate to say it, but Ultra Sun Ultra Moon had a lot more to offer, and that shit was $40. And I didn't like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I get it. It's a remake of the first gen games. I totally get that. It's super cool. The graphics look super nice. And the game, like the flow of the game, feels kind of nice. That's going to be the next point. But I get it. It's the nostalgia. It's aimed for the kids. But it's not worth it. It's not worth $60. Straight up telling you right now, it's not. It's not. But I bought it because I'm a sucker for Pokemon games. And Nintendo knows that. Ooh, and I'm upset because of that. I'm really upset because of that. And it's aimed at the kids. Yes, that's like the only argument there is to everything on my list. So it's aimed for the kids. Yes, but why is it aimed for the kids? When do the OGs get a new game that we're gonna be happy with? When does that happen, Nintendo? Pokemon Go was aimed at the kids, or the new players, I guess, the new players of the game. Well, freaking Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I guess that shit was for us, but that shit wasn't for us. Let me tell you, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wasn't for us. Wasn't for the OGs. Nah, shit. Nah, fam. That shit was not for us either. Because that's another review. But like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was aimed for the new players as well. Because Pokemon Go brought some new players into that. And they got into Pokemon. Because there are people who claim that Generation 7 is better than Generation 4, and Generation 5, and Generation 2 even. It's like... And Generation 6, of course. Kalos was a game for us OGs, which I guess technically I wasn't even there. So that's kind of hypocritical of me, yes. But counterpoint, Gen 6 games are amazing. And they are something that were made for the community. You had Mega Evolutions. You had stuff like, gyms, of course. And everything that was in Pokemon X and Y was kind of aimed at the community. And in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, there's just been a lot missing. We wanted more Mega Evolutions. They gave us Z moves. Okay, why? Which Z moves are cool. Okay, that's not even. By the way, this is probably gonna be just a long ass rant of me. But anyway, yeah. Hi, by the way, hi. Link to my trailer introduction video will be in the description. I need to focus on Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee more. Pokemon Go brought in a lot of people for the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which regular Sun and Moon nobody even knows that's a game now. Don't do they? It's not worth it. Overall, I'm just talking out of my head. 60 euros / pounds / dollars / whatever currency it was. The game is not worth it. I played through it. I don't think it is. Personally, I think that is way too much money to not even get something like online services. Which, if you guys didn't know, you get 1 week a free trial for the online services. Then you have to pay, and it's not. I don't know how much it is. It's not expensive apparently. I mean, I talked to my friends about this. They said it's not expensive. Still, I don't care if it's fucking 50 cents per month. It's the whole principle. It's the whole idea. It's about the principle. No, that's it's the entire concept of it. It's the entire concept of me having to pay more money for a game that I have already paid too much for. And I am not about that. Like the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, it's dope. Dope console. I enjoy it. I like it. But yeah, it's just, I guess that's one out of the way. So next, that was number 1. Next, I have on my list here, cutscenes. They made, I don't know what fetish Game Freak or Nintendo has with cutscenes, but they made a bunch of cutscenes in the game, in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, that are not necessary. Which they fetishize these cutscenes, like, oh my god, it's gonna be so cool, we're gonna make this this cutscene where the camera does this and then something happens. It's like, that's nothing new. We saw cutscenes already, and it's just on you can play it on TV. That's a Switch thing, not a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee thing. Wow, that doesn't add anything. It's like they want to make it nice. All right, I get it, but first of all, some dialogue is there that even shouldn't be, but cutscenes, like legit cutscenes. Example number 1, Bill's cutscene. And I'll insert a footage of me playing through the game, and I'm gonna insert it every time on stream and complaining about it. But it's not necessary because, Bill was just there in the first games, and you talk to him and you help him out. They made an entire cutscene out of that, and he walks out, and the Nidorino comes out, and blah blah blah. So yeah, footage. Rackets. Hello there, Bill. How are you doing today, Bill? Where the fuck is Bill? Okay, sure. I guess I'm with it. Nah, fuck that shit. Strike number 6. That's what it is. Strike number 6. Shit, why do you have to make cutscenes out of everything? Bill was just standing there. Bill doesn't need a friggin' cutscene. Again, cutscene. Well, you don't need to do that. And then everything went to shit. Of course, everything went to shit. And Bill's gonna be in the arena forever. Isn't that how it works? Oh, no. Oh, he's actually kind of smackable, don't you know? Oh, yes. And we're back. Like, speaking of Bill, that boy, I said it, you probably saw it. That boy looks nice. Why does he look nice? Why do some other characters, why don't they look nice? Why did you have to make them look stupid? Example number 1. The rival. Why does he look stupid? Why does he look like the age difference? I get it. He looks 10. That's fine. Why does he look stupid? Like, he's fine. He's 10. I get it. Why does Bill look good? He's old. He looks good old. Why does Blue look stupid? I don't know what age he is, but he looks stupid. That's example number 2. He looks stupid. Number 3. Mina, or from the fairy Alola chick, she looks stupid as shit. Animation has always been super long, so wait. Oh well, shoot. Oh, it's the bitch from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, isn't she? The fairy trial thing, which just had the fairy MC. Yep, she. I was caught up sketching the ocean when I missed my ship. Why does she look stupid? How about the Cantonian trainer? Well, not really. I don't really want to fight you, cause I mean that's cool, but she used to be thick, but now she's not thick anymore. So it's like, you know, she used to be, or at least she used to be cute. Now she's just ugly. So again, you saw the cutscene, but she looks stupid as shit to me. And I don't know why. She's just ugly. Why did you have to make her ugly? Same with Lance. Why the fuck is Lance ugly? And why the fuck is Lance 13? Doesn't make sense to me. Why? Are you trying to get closer to kids by making the characters look like they're younger? Shit, that doesn't work. What are we gonna make? An entire world of young people? No, the entire generation is getting older. The average age of the entire generation is getting older. So Nintendo, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing with that one. Why do they look ugly and stupid? Because I could understand the argument that that's just how the game is. That, you know, they made it childish, kind of, you know, it's the engine that runs it. It's the art style they chose, but they didn't, because Bill looks fucking hot. Bill is dope. Bill looks great. All the other characters don't. Misty looks great. All the other characters don't. Sabrina looks great. You know, why do some characters look great and the other fucking stupid? And I guess now that we're here, the ghost thingies before you get the self scope, that looks stupid for no reason. You're gonna make like. Moving on. Characters look stupid. Yeah. And I was talking about Pokemon Go before and online services and stuff like that. And if you're making the entire premise of the game to be connectable, right? To connect your Pokemon Go account with it. Why can't I send the Pokemon from my Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee to my Pokemon Go account? Why is that not a thing? Why can I only send it from my Go to my Let's Go? I don't like that. Second of all, if you were trying to make the entire premise of the series, or if you were trying to make a huge ass deal out of this, for, you know, being connectable, there goes an ambulance. Why do you put the Pokemon Go thingy, house, whatever, in Fuchsia, which is 6th city, 6th gym badge, or 5th, depending on how you want to do it? Why do you put it so late if the entire idea is that I can connect my Pokemon Go account to this game? Why do you put it so late? Why do you even put it to only one place? Why not just connect it as Festival Plaza? Or like, or when you get, I'm just giving an example. Festival Plaza was shit. Don't stop it. I know what you mean, but no, stop it. Because Why don't you put it like in Viridian or after beating Brock, you get this option to hop online, which I guess these services are the same as hopping on online services. You have to pay for them. Why can't you connect on with your Pokemon Go in the beginning? Why do you have to wait so long? I know how long I had to play through more than half of the game without my Arcanine. And because Arcanine's not even the game, Growlithe and Arcanine, but that's, in Let's Go Eevee, that is. Maybe there is, but I'm stupid, that's also a possibility. But I had to wait until Fuchsia so I could ride the Arcanine. Which is like the only... No, it's not true. There is some fun. I'm not lying to discredit the game fully. Because I did enjoy some little stuff. The remake itself, it is good. I mean, it's okay. It's not $60 good, but it's okay. And I did enjoy some things like riding the Arcanine, stuff like that. But yeah, why so late? Pokemon Go connectability, that's I guess the third point I'm making today out of 10. So this is going to be a fun video. Why do you have to wait for so late? Why is there a special place? Why can't I just connect from, freaking anywhere? I have a million of Pokemon in my pocket, but I can't connect online. It's like, what? Speaking of which, why did you think that Pokemon box having a Pokemon box in my pocket is good? Or in my bag, actually. Do I have that even on the list? No, I don't. It's like, that's not, that's just, I'm not with it. I'm not with the Pokemon box. And like, well, what next? Are we getting a freaking instant heal everywhere we go? Just drop all the Nurse Joys. Like, shit. Jesus. Cutscenes are not necessary. I said that already. The entire catching method. I'm not with it. To be honest, I'm not with it. Like, I got some stamina from jerking off, but my hand after a day of playing, after half a day of playing, it gets tired. My shoulder starts hurting. My elbow does the thing, and it's like, constantly doing the thing. Second of all, I'm pretty sure that's a glitch or whatever. There's something wrong with the catching, because throwing Ultra Ball with the Raspberry, excellent. Pop, breaks out. Throw a Pokeball, stays in. What? Why? Third shake. Like, third shake breakout. The third shake breakout. How does it break out on the third shake 10 times in a row? Not once, not twice. This is happening a lot. It's happening a lot. Like, shake once and break out. I'm fine with that. Shake twice, break out. No, doesn't even shake once or twice. It always shakes 3 times and then breaks out. I don't know if that's a problem in coding or whatever, if it's a glitch or something, but that's not fun. That's not cool. Also, the excellent. If you throw an excellent, it should boost the chance of catching it. Because, as I said, if you throw an excellent Ultra Ball, it breaks out on the third shake, just because fuck off. But then you throw a Pokeball, nothing, no excellent, no nice, not even nice. You barely hit it. It's like, okay, you caught it. Why? And again, with the catching, the Pokemon have a chance of running away, which I guess I would understand it. But why is it time-based? So if you find a shiny, and then you have to do something because your oven, for example, I have my oven on, it's gonna start beeping, and then I need to drop everything and go, stop a fire in my house. The shiny's gonna run away because fuck you. It's like, that's stupid too. And whilst we're at the catching thing or in the battling, the controller thingy, this thing vibrates all the time. Now I don't know if I'm stupid or this isn't turned offable. I don't know how to turn this off. I didn't go into settings because I didn't feel like it. But I feel like if they explain everything and they're condescending every second and explain the entire game to me, why can't they explain how to turn off the vibration on this thing? This is constantly vibrating and it triggers me. It's zzz, zzz, zzz. Oh, you caught it. Let me vibrate. Oh, it broke out. Let me vibrate. What's the point of it then? There's no point in this. Yeah, let me drop that. That's I guess that's when it comes to catching. What did I say? The game's condescending. The game's condescending. I said that, didn't I? I mean, I started talking about it. The game explains everything. Everything is explained. Everything is. They even start moving places, which I guess again. Oh my god, it's aimed for the kids. Yeah, I get it. But like, it feels like I'm being pampered all the time. It feels like It feels like they treat me like I'm an idiot or like I'm retarded. It's like, why? Brock gives you the tea. Brock of all people gives you the tea. What the fuck is Brock doing in a Celadon? There's no lore about that. You can't connect that to story. Like, what? He's just there to give you tea. He's just there so you don't go visit the old lady and the old lady doesn't give you the tea. So Brock just gave me tea. Like, how much pampering do you need to do on me? Like, I know where the tea is. I just had to walk by and he gave me the tea. I know, you're supposed to get it in this house. Did I have issues fighting the tea and not knowing how to get to Saffron the first time around? Yes, now I'm on red. Yes, I did. But did I enjoy it still? Yes, of course I did. What the is happening again? I didn't do this. Oh, because I'm shaking my fucking controller to left and right. Yes, why do you have to give me the tea? Now this encourages people to not go talk to old ladies. Like, why? I want to talk to her. What kind of the picture sends, or what kind of a message this sends to children out there to not care about their grandparents or the elderly? Come on now. Nice cup of tea. And she just talks to herself. You're taking the credibility from old people away. Not cool, Nintendo. Not cool. That's a strike. Well, I guess you saw that. It's like, it's kind of a joke, but it's real though. It's shit like autographs. Lieutenant Surge gives you an autograph. Why? What? That's champ in the making, dude. He's always, oh, you have to have a level of fire type or a level 45 mon or a level 1. No, bitch, what if I just want to die? What if I want to go into the gym and die? But I don't have a level 45. What then? Fuck you! You champ in the making, dude. You're stupid. You're always telling me what to do. I know how to play the goddamn game. Oh, it's meant for children. Of course it is. But stupid. You could have made 2. Or a freaking you could have made a difficulty option if you make it for children then. You know, that one thing. Difficulty option. Make it easy or make it hard. Or I guess if you are if you know how to play the game or if you're new to Pokemon. Or you could do more, I guess, easy, normal, hard. And that would change everything. It's oh, the game's hard, I had issues. No, it's really not. It's really not. You get experience by chain catching, which is okay, I guess, new method of shiny hunting and shit like that, but it's like after every gym you catch some Pokemon and then you're over leveled. It's like, okay, so it's the game's not hard, and the game is freaking, it is very condescending, and it feels like it's belittling me and my actual brain development. It feels like it's treating me like I'm stupid, and I'm not, and I don't like to be treated as if I'm stupid, and I'm pretty sure that no one else does. And I get it that, like, I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit about that in the end, but I don't like being treated as if I were stupid or retarded or mentally not developed. I'm fine. I just want to play the goddamn game without everything trying to be like, oh, you need to do this and you need to do this and oh my god, here is this and this is something you needed to do before, but now I don't. You were not there before, so that's like, fuck off. It's made for kids. I get it. It's made for kids. But it pisses me off. It triggers me. It really does. It really does. Awkwardly, some of the characters are awkwardly placed, and there's a bit of lag. Where I feel like when walking in and out of the house, the black screen is too long. I don't know if that's my Switch lagging, but it shouldn't because it's completely new. I feel like there's a bit of lag going on there. The black screen is too long. It makes me feel like something's going wrong. And the awkwardly placed characters, I guess. Why does this boy look like Blaine? Really? This is what we're doing. This is the game we're playing. I can't. This triggers me. This absolutely triggers me. Why can't I walk here? There's plenty of space. Can I walk over here? No. I can't walk in front of him. I can't walk in front of him. There's you see that, right? You see that. There's plenty of space. See, I basically stand in front of him, but I can't go further. Why didn't you move them a little bit closer then? Like, okay, I would have got it if I would get it if he were standing like this. No? But like this, he's on the third line. See, this is the first line, this is the second line, and this is the third line where he's standing. Why can't I move? That's a strike, fam. Stupid. That's stupid. You know, again, with a little bit of satire and a little bit of joking around, but still, it's not the only one. There's some of the characters are awkwardly placed. So yeah, I guess that's just kind of it. I don't know. There's that's kind of stupid argument you could say. I lost my count. Because some of these are connected between each other. But it's like no abilities, no items, no Eevees. And candy starts are fucking stupid. I don't know what they did with that. To be completely honest, I should have done more research. It's kind of ignorant of me to be complaining about stuff I don't even understand. But you know, it's the internet. It gives me that option. But yeah, it's just like I don't understand the stats. The candies, you can have 200 stats in every stat at level 5 if you have enough candies. It's like, excuse me, what? Why? You took abilities away, you took items away, but you kept mega evolutions, because that was the idea of, you know, staying with the community or pleasing the community. We're gonna keep mega evolutions. You like mega evolutions, don't you? So we're gonna keep them. That just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't make sense to me, but you know, might make sense to you if you even are watching for this long. But yeah, I went through my entire list because I connected a little bit of things. Oh no, I didn't say this. The entire game feels slow. I guess that's kind of with the lag thingy. The entire game feels slow. Running, like automatically running, it's a very slow run. It's like looking at him waiting for when he's running, it's like he's waiting for his own legs. It's until you get like a right Pokemon, which you don't get until very late. I guess you could get a ride on quite early. It feels very slow. The movement feels very slow. So does the dialogue and the cutscenes. It's like, I guess it's made slow, so because the little brains need to take everything in. It's like, okay, I get it, but it kind of reminds me of Diamond and Pearl, because that game was very slow as well. It's a bit of it's got kind of a slow vibe to me. So yeah, I guess those are all the 10. I went through my entire list, which overall, I actually thought I was gonna take longer. But yeah, cutscenes are not necessary. Again, I'm gonna go through my list again. Cutscenes are not necessary. Catching method plus three shade breakouts. I'm not with it. Shit's always vibrating. It annoys me. It triggers me. Yes, entire game feels slow, Rival looks stupid, so do all the other models like Mina from Alola, Lance, and I mentioned someone else tonight. Online services. Did I talk about that? I kind of did. I kind of didn't. But if you pay $60 for the game, you shouldn't pay for extra, online services. So that's 6. No abilities, no items, no candies. I mean, no Eevees. Candies that are stupid. It's number 7. Pokemon Go connectability, I talked about that. That's stupid. That's number 8. Awkwardly placed characters and a little bit of lag. And finally, the game being condescending at all times. Or not at all times. At some times. So those are kind of my 10 freaking stupid answers. Now, what I wanted to talk about, I guess, as well, is the game being created for kids. I get that. But, like, why people seem to love this game. And I don't get it. Because it's... I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it, which is why I'm kind of trying to make this video. I do get it. I actually, Tube, he talked about this, so shout out to him, I guess. He talked about how content creators have to hype this game up because it's their source of revenue. Like, their videos doing good, it's their source of revenue, and they have to hype it up. Because if it's like, oh my god, super crazy, super wild, super good, it's super nice, that brings people in. Unlike, oh, this sucks, this is shit, this is everything that sucks is here and stupid and I don't like it. Much like my video. It's like, I get that, but they also have... That's gonna be kind of insensitive, so let's not talk about that. I don't get everyone else playing it. Which... I guess there's people like me, which is kind of some of my friends, like Ian, ultimately unlucky, shout out to him. Talk to him about it. He's kind of on the same page with me about the game being a 5 out of 10. It's really a 5 out of 10. Like, do people ignore the fact that they paid $60? I guess kids whose parents bought them the game, they don't understand what money is. But do you know, $60 for me, that's 1 in a day worth of work. Like, that's 12 hours of work, I guess. 12 hours of work for me for this game. That's a lot for a single game. That is actually a lot. And I'm not trying to complain like I don't have the money to do so, and I'm so stupid. No. Or I'm poor and shit like that. No, that's not it at all. But 12 hours of work for this game. And then I have to pay online services as well. I'm not with it. I'm not with that. Kids, if kids are happy, because that's how parents, if you buy this game for your child and then they are super into it, because I know the kids, like, I don't know what the age is, but like 5 and up, 5 to 12 are gonna love this game. It's gonna be an absolutely amazing game for children from 5 to 12. From 12 to 19, I guess, or I guess let's say from 5 to 15. From 5 to 15 or 14, they're gonna love the game. Then that's us, right? From 15, 16 to, I don't know, let's say no children, right? I don't think, apart from the YouTube content creators, I don't think we like how this game turned out. Because, or I guess 16, 15, 16, not really, because they don't understand, unless they buy their own game. Because anyone who bought this game on their own and didn't get anything out of it, like the YouTubers, the Poketubers, you see that you didn't get anything out of it, which is kind of a problem when buying a game. You pay your money, you want something in return, you want to have some good times, which, again, there are some good times. The game brings up some, freaking nostalgia and shit like that, but that's like, we had Fire Red and Leaf Green for that, to bring back nostalgia. It's like, we gotta stop riding Gen 1's dick. We gotta stop riding Gen 1's dick. Like, there you go, I said it, it had to be said, but it's not even that big or good a dick to ride for 25 years. I mean, it's 2023 now. It's gonna be 23 soon. Damn. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just overall just me, just my thoughts and opinions. If you disagree with me, please let me know in the comment section below why, and explain your thoughts. And if you agree with me, that's also super nice. Drop a like if you enjoyed me rambling and ranting about this shit and venting, and I don't know, I expected more. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect more, because with the baddie bad and the sizzly slide and the splashy splash and the I didn't go with high expectations into the game, playing the game. You know, it is what it is, I guess, in the end of the day. But like, the first time it was announced, I was wild. That was hype. I was hyped for the game. But last 2 weeks before it released, wasn't hyped. So the thing is, now they can't even make Gen 4 remakes now, can they? If this was Gen 4 remakes, I wouldn't care, by the way. I wouldn't care about anything. Sizzly slide, splashy splash, I'd be down for everything. Gen 1 got the OG deck though, so we gotta suck that. No. I mean, and I'm not hating on Gen 1. It is amazing. It is still one of the best games like ever created. It's just like, you gotta know when to stop. And that is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. If you are with me still, if you made it this far, hashtag Marolt sucks in the comment section below. And leave a like, I guess, if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Everything that is wrong with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I will title the video like this. And if you're not a member of the hashtag Splash Squad yet, be sure to subscribe. Click the bell to get notified when the next video goes live. And that is it for me. Thank you for watching. Share with your friends, because that is always appreciated. And have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. And you are loved, you are cherished, you are appreciated. Remember that. And bye-bye.